Okay, students, let's continue, please. Pay attention. We have here, we are learning, well, checking the difference between have and have got, right? Here we have the rules that you also learned it before, and you are familiar with all of these grammar rules, so you have to choose now which is maybe the best for you. Maybe this is have got, the correct use of have got, or maybe you prefer use only have, depending on you because it's the same. Okay, so let's continue this. Let's check the negative sentence that we have here. And for if we want to write negative sentence, we need the auxiliary, right? For example, I don't have a car, you don't have a car, we don't have a car, they don't have a car, right? Negative sentence. The next, with third person, he, she. He doesn't have a car, she doesn't have a garage, for example, right? Negative. Don't forget, please, if you, for example, use only have and you want to write one negative sentence, you have to use the auxiliary, okay? Don't forget. And talking about questions, you need the auxiliaries again, depend of the situation, okay, right? If you use the subject, I, you, we, they, you have to use the auxiliary do. If you use the subject, he, she, it, her, person, you need to use does, right? You know that. Okay, let's have a look. Questions. Do I have any money? Do you have any money? Do we have any money? Do they have any money? Let's have a look at the next example. Does he have a sister? Does she have a sister? Does it have a sister? And also we have short answers, right? If the question is starting with auxiliaries do, does, you have to use this kind of answers, right? Short answers. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, she does. No, she doesn't, right? Okay. Please, students. Now, that's it. Here you have the rules of have got, and here you have the rules of have. Okay, and if you want to choose one of them, maybe this is your favorite, you can use, right? Because it's the same. Ok, entonces esas serían las diferencias, chicos. Ustedes ya están mucho más familiarizados con toda esta estructura gramatical que lo hemos ido viendo en el presente simple, ¿recuerdan? Con los auxiliares, ¿no? Que son importantes, necesarios, porque solito tampoco el verbo puede ir suelto, ¿no? En este caso, have got, ya es distinto, ¿cierto? Entonces, ustedes deciden. Es lo mismo al final, ¿ok? Y please, yo sé que, por ejemplo, a veces, ay, mis have got está mucho más fácil, ¿no? Have got, ya no necesito recordar los auxiliares, ¿cierto? Sí, de repente sí se nota así. Ahora, pero ustedes ya saben, ahora tienen que aplicar, ¿ok? Please. Ahora ese es el detalle, ¿no? Porque a veces no sabe las reglas, ¿no? Pero al momento de, por ejemplo, hablar, ya, se acuerda lo que ya conocía anteriormente, lo que era practicado, y se queda con eso. Pero no, eso es lo que les pido ahora, chicos, de que a medida que vayan avanzando, ¿no? Y vamos aprendiendo mucha más gramática, aplíquenlo, ¿ok? Depend of you. If you prefer this, is your choice. If maybe it's your favorite, you can, maybe this one, depend of you, okay? Eso sería, chicos. Any question here? Talking about have got and have. It's okay. Any question maybe? No? No questions? Quizá estamos viendo, nos estamos enfocando más en el verbo have, ¿no? Que es bastante usado. Y también ahora vamos a revisar el pasado del mismo. Okay, let's continue. Past. As we know, the past of both have and have got is had and didn't have. Ok, ahora chicos, en el tiempo presente ustedes pueden escoger have got o have. Ahora, en el pasado, ya sea de have y have got, es had. No hay had got, ok, no hay. Cuidado, se confunden ahí. That's why here we have the rule. The past of both have and have got is had, okay? And also didn't have, ¿no? Si es que, por ejemplo, van a usar armar sus oraciones afirmativas o negativas, ¿no? En este caso aplican auxiliar, ya sean en sus oraciones negativas, por ejemplo, didn't va a estar presente el auxiliar, ¿sí? En el pasado, hablando ya del tiempo pasado, ¿sí? Let's have a look at some examples. We had a lovely holiday. Past had positive sentence. We had a lovely holiday. The next negative sentence, I didn't have a happy childhood. Negative. Okay, we are using the auxiliary did, right? In that case, negative didn't have a happy childhood. The question, what did you have for lunch? When I was young, I had a bike. And also the last sentence, I didn't have any money, right? As you can see here, in past tense, for both have or had got is the same, had or didn't have. Had in positive sentence, didn't have in negative, right? Ok. Esto por favor aclaro nuevamente si van a usar, si van a hablar en tiempo pasado y se les viene a la mente el have got, no I had got, es no hay, ok. Por eso aquí la regla nos indica, the past of both, ya sea el pasado de have o have got, va a ser lo mismo. Igual, necesariamente ya sea sus oraciones negativas, van a necesitar del auxiliar, ok. And let's have a look, finally, the prepositions, please, students. For example, we have the city is in the north. It's on the River Seine. It's about 200 kilometers from the sea. London's a lot bigger than Paris. Also, than is considered a preposition. Tokyo is on the east coast. It is surrounded by mountains. Go over the bridge. Go along the path. No, a través. No, yes, along, a lo largo, no. Go past the hotel, go round the bed. Okay, here we are going to check some examples. Go round the bed, go up the hill and down the hill, go through the wood. That part, through, a través. In that case, it's a little bit difficult, the pronunciation in special. You are going to notice why. Go under the bridge. That's it, some prepositions. We are going to check that in our lesson. It's like a review. Una pequeña lista de preposiciones que tienen que ir memorizando. And if you notice, in our last unit and in the next unit, you are going to see again prepositions, 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 and you have to memorize. So now, students, let's have a look and let's practice. Let's continue, please. Let's continue with exercise 2 now. Listen again and complete the questions and answers. Practice them with a partner. Okay, you know, so the only thing that you have to do is complete. Listen, please.
Tape script 9.6. A Parisian in London.
Hello, Chantal.
Hi.
Now, you're French, but you live in London, is that right?
Yes, that's right.
And are you on your own here in London?
No. I'm here with my husband, André.
Ah, okay. Do you work in London?
Yes, I do. I've got a good job. I work in a bank.
And where do you live in London? Have you got a flat?
Yes, we've got a nice flat in Camden.
Oh, great. Has Andre got a job?
Yes, he has. He's got a shop in Camden. He sells French cheese.
Wow, that's good. And tell me, have you got a car here?
No, I haven't got a car. I go everywhere on public transport. It's much easier.
Okay, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy your stay here.
Okay, students, please now let's check. Because we have the conversation and you have to tell me the answers, please. Okay, the first question. Have you got a flat? What's the answer, please?
We've got a nice flat in Camden.
Very good. Yes. Let me write, please. We've got, if you want the short answer, is possible too, right? We've got a nice flat, or if you want, we have got, okay, it's the same. Let me write the short form. We've got a nice flat in Camden. What's the next question, please?
Has Andres got a job?
Has Andres got a job?
Very good. Here, look, the subject, right? Andre, okay, is third person. So we have to use has. Has Andre what? Got, right? Has Andre got a job? Okay. Answer, please.
He's got a job in Camden.
Okay, very good. He's got. If you want the short form, you can. He's got. Or if you want he has got, it's the same. He's got a shop in Camden. He sells French cheese. The next question, please.
Have you got a car?
Very good. Have you got a car? The answer?
No, I haven't got a car.
Very good. No, I haven't got a car. Let me write it in there.
Miss,
Yes.
Miss, se puede mezclar también las dos versiones. Por ejemplo, en la pregunta Have you got a car? También se puede responder no, I doesn't a car o no está bien.
En este caso sería mantener, ¿sí? Porque, ¿por qué? Porque, por ejemplo, aquí la pregunta, have you got a flat? ¿No? La respuesta igual con got, ¿no? Esa es la estructura que se debe seguir. De repente no está mal, ¿no? Porque igual estamos diciendo lo mismo, pero les recomiendo de que no mantengan nomás, ¿ok? Si están preguntando con have got, igual la respuesta, ¿sí? Ahora, hay una parte en el audio que dice, do you have a car? Creo, do you have a car? Y ella dice, yes, I do. Y después responde, ¿no? I've got a car, ¿no? Entonces, eso se puede hacer. Digamos que la pregunta esté conocida, do you have a car? La respuesta corta, yes, I do, está manteniendo, ¿no? No está mezclando. ¿Sí? Entonces es lo más correcto. Y después, ¿no? Porque ya haya respondido, a ver qué voy a escribir aquí. Para que no se confundan. Esto por favor lo completaré. I haven't got. Okay, hay una parte en el audio, van a escuchar. Entonces les voy a escribir aquí. I'm not sure it was, do you have a car? Is the question, ¿no? Con el auxiliar. Y la respuesta que da es, yes, I do. Respuesta corta, que es famosa. Yes, I do. Y después ella añade, I got a car. Right? Entonces, este tipo de respuestas se puede, está permitido, ¿no? No están mezclando directamente, si se fijan. Do you have a car? Está respondiendo con la regla gramatical que se conoce, ¿no? Yes, I do. Ok, está respetando la pregunta y la respuesta. Y después ella está añadiendo, ¿no? Con ya otra estructura gramatical de I've got a car. Sí, esto sí se permite, pero directamente, digamos, mezclar, no. Ok, no se va a escuchar bien. Por más de que estoy traduciendo, sí, es como que es lo mismo, pero ok, mantengamos nomás.
Okay.
Now, students, okay, you're welcome. Let's practice, please. Okay, I need 2 volunteers for that exercise. Let me choose. Okay, Kevin, please. Kevin, you the questions, please. You are a queue in that case. And answers, please. Andrea. Andrea? Hello, hello. No? Claudia Araníbar. Alejandra Araníbar. Alejandra Ledesma.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Ale, you are C. Okay, that conversation, please. Students, you can start.
Have you got a flat?
We've got a nice flat in Camden.
Has Andre got a job?
He has got a shop in Camden. He sells French cheese.
Have you got a car?
No, I haven't got a car. I go everywhere on public transport. It's much easier.
Okay. Now, please, students, let's practice one more time. Let me choose another volunteers. Please, Ivan. Ivan, hello, hello. Lily, Lilia.
Is
Okay, Lilian, please, you are going to be C, okay? And you are going to practice with Andy. Andy?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Andy, the questions and Lily, the answers, please. Come on.
Okay. Have you got a flat?
we got a nice flat in Camden.
Has Andre got a job?
He got a shop in Camden. He sells French cheese.
Have you got a car?
No, I haven't got a car. I go every here on public transport. It's much as it.
Very good. Thank you, students. Nice. For me, for example, I have got, I think is my favorite because it's much easier. But now you can choose the students, okay? Ahora tienen opciones a escoger, ¿sí? Now let's continue with the next one, exercise 3. Rewrite the sentences with have got. Please, as you can see here, you have many sentences, right? 8 sentences with only the verb have. What do you have to do? You have to rewrite the sentence again, but you have to use have got. Okay, please come on. Remember the rules. If it's a question, maybe if it's a negative sentence, you have to remember the rules. Come on, do it. And I want to see your answers, as you know, on our English notes. Please open that virtual board that we have in classroom. Come on, open and write it. Okay, as you know, your name, you can write the page 72, exercise 3, answers 1, 2, 3. Okay, please come on. I want to see if you are working or maybe you are doing something else. We do it. Too many students, please come on, you have to write. Finish. Let me check. Okay, let's have a look, please, students. You have to tell me the correct sentence. You have to write, everybody. Okay, you are going to tell me the correct answer, please. And then we are going to check and listen to. Okay, the first sentence. We have a nice flat. What is the new sentence now? We have got. Please, number one. We. Come on, come on. Please, Galia.
We've got a nice flat.
Okay, very good. If you want to use your answers, you can. We've got a nice flat. Also, you can check your answers, okay? The next one, number two, I have a French husband. Please tell me what's the new sentence now? We have got. Come on. Come on, come on. I want to listen your answers. Please, Wendy. Number two.
Me, yo puedo responder.
Yeah, okay, please, thank you. Number two.
I've got a French husband.
Very good. Short answer again. Short form. Sir, I've got a French husband. Very good. What about the next one, please? Number three. What's the new form?
He's got a business in Camden.
He's got a business in Camden. Very good. What about the next one? We have a question. Do you have a lot of friends? What's the question?
Have you got a lot of friends?
Very good. Have you got a lot of friends? Yes, a question with a question mark, right? The next one, another question. How many brothers and sisters do you have?
How many brothers and sisters have you got?
Very good. Yes, excellent. How many? Here we have the question. How many brothers and sisters have you got? Maybe that is a little bit different, right? Because we have to know how many brothers and sisters have you got? We have to change at the end, okay? The next one, we have a negative sentence. I don't have any brothers. I have a sister called Natalie. Please. What's the new form?
I haven't got any brothers. I have got a sister called Natalie.
Very good. I haven't got any brothers. I got a sister called Natalie. Okay, very good student. Okay, the next one. Number 7. Natalie has a big house. Please.
Natalie's got a big house.
Okay. Short form again. Natalie. In that case, this, right? Natalie's got a big house. The next, number 8. You have a good English accent. Please.
You've got a good English accent.
Very good. Okay, now let's listen, please, class, because as you know, the pronunciation is very important, right? Especially if you decide to use the short form. Let's listen.
Tape script 9.7. 1. We've got a nice flat. 2. I've got a French husband. 3. He's got a business in Camden. 4.
Have you got a lot of friends?
5.
How many brothers and sisters have you got?
6. I haven't got any brothers. I've got a sister called Natalie. 7. Natalie's got a big house.
8. You've got a good English accent.
Okay. Let's listen one more time, please, students.
9.7. 1. We've got a nice flat. 2. I've got a French husband. 3. He's got a business in Camden. 4.
Have you got a lot of friends?
5.
How many brothers and sisters have you got?
6. I haven't got any brothers. I've got a sister called Natalie. 7. Natalie's got a big house.
8. You've got a good English accent.
Okay, class. Now, let's continue, please. Okay, we have an activity and the title is I've got a bigger house than you. Okay, here, exercise 4. Work with a partner. Imagine you are both millionaires. Who's got the best house is the question. Okay, the idea is that you have to imagine that, okay, before to show you the rules, let's go to page 150 and page 153, please. Let's divide the class into groups, A and B. Let's go, please, everybody. Page 150, open. Let's erase first. Let's continue. Page 150. Okay, here we have one. Okay, the first 10 students. Let me, because for that activity, I have to divide the class into groups. The first group, group A, please focus on this page, page 150, okay? Unit 9, the activity of Unit 9. Please, the first students are Aranibal Claudia, Aranibal Andrea, Tawichi Claudia, Bellot Kevin, Belsu Daniel, Cáceres Dayana, Choque Cayata Cristian, Guzmán Galia, Ignacio Célida, Ledesma Alejandra, Loaiza Leonardo, Magni Pamela, Mejia Wendy, and Mena Shirley. Please, you are part of group A. Okay, look at, imagine that this is your house. Imagine that all of you are millionaires. Now let's have a look at the next page, 153, please group B. And this group, the students who are here are okay. Please, Mendoza Nariesia, Ochoa Wara, Paca Andy, Pinaya Maite, Pitariana, Quispe Jocelyn, Ramos Jocelyn, Torres Viana, Ventura Natalie, Orastegui Iván, Perastegui Lilian, Ramírez Verónica, Siles Fabián. Okay, group B. Imagine that this is your house, okay? Imagine students, group B, this is your house, you are millionaires, okay? Please, what do you have to do? Let's read. Work with a partner. Imagine you are both millionaires. Group A, group of millionaires. Group B, group of millionaires too. Tell each other about your house. Who has the best house? Okay, we have to compare now. But first, you have to describe your houses, okay? And we have a question here. Imagine, talking about millionaires in special. What sort of house have millionaires usually got? Please think. Can you see here? You have many options. What sort of house have millionaires usually got? Come on, come on. What sort? ¿Qué tipo de casas tienen los millonarios? What sort of house have millionaires usually got? For example, what can we see in the picture?
Modern house.
Okay, modern houses, yes. Big houses, right? Mansions with a lot of rooms, for example. What else? Pools, also. Big gardens, right? A lot of swimming pools. And also some of them have tennis court, right? Las canchas, ¿cierto? No sé si han visto también que tiene. Imagine, very big, right? Very huge, I think.
Miss,
Okay, yes.
¿cómo se dice lujoso?
Luxury, luxurious. Luxurious houses, maybe here. Yeah, very good, right? Very modern too. Okay, with many rooms. Imagine, look at that. How many rooms do you think that house have got? How many? Look, you have to count. Look at the windows. A lot, right? I don't know, maybe 30 or more, right? Okay, class. Please, group A, you have to describe your house, okay? Aquí tienen que describir primero, ¿no? Vamos a escuchar qué es lo que tiene cada casa y qué tienen las opciones. And you have to use have got to describe your houses, okay? And you can say, I have a big mansion if you want. I've got 10 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, 2 kitchens, and stuff of accommodation, right? You have to describe everything that you have here, but you have to use have got, please. Okay, todos del grupo A describen, ¿no? Grupo B, lo mismo. Group B, the same, maybe. And we have here to choose which of them is the best. Maybe the first house, maybe, right? We have to listen, please. Now I want to listen to the descriptions. Who wants to talk? Group A. Who wants to describe? ¿Quién quiere describir? A ver, Group A. Everybody, everybody. Come on, come on. Any volunteer from Group A? Who wants to talk? ¿Quién quiere describir su casa? Todos, recuerden que todo el grupo A está su casa, ¿no? Y tienen que describir. Please, maybe any volunteer? No, tienen que ser, I have got, right? I have got, that's it. Come on, class. Nobody? Please, Daniel. Come on, Danny, you have to describe your house. Danny? Pamelita, please, can you describe your house?
I've got a small house.
Look at that. This is your house. Esta es tu casa.
Ya tengo que describir. Pensé que
Yes.
ya.
You have to use all of this. Imagine that you are a millionaire. Okay, that's why work with a partner. Imagine you are millionaires. Okay, come on.
I've got 10 bedrooms.
Continue.
I've got 2 chicken and staff accommodation.
Ok, aquí por favor, chicas, si van a describir, digamos, en cantidad, ¿cierto? I've got, digamos, 10 habitaciones. I've got 10 bedrooms directo, ¿sí?
Yeah.
Ya no porque si voy a usar va a ser con lo singular, digamos, fuera una cosa, digamos, I have a car, ok, estoy diciendo que tengo un carro, ¿no? Y estoy usando Ahora, si es que van a describir por cantidad, y aquí tenemos numeritos, entonces no necesitan ¿sí, chicas? Entonces directo, I've got 7 bedrooms. I've got 2 kitchens. Si solo es uno, recién usan ¿ok? Continue, please, Pamelita.
Yeah. I've got a garden with an orchard and a tennis court and got a big swimming pool.